So I finally tried Medieval Dynasty VR. It's a VR RPG game where you have to build structures, hunt for food, and craft new tools. This was my experience from the first hour of the game. When I first loaded in, I collected some materials around me and then headed straight for the village nearby. This is where I would get my first quest to find a place to live. I decided to head south to find a suitable place. On the way there, I ended up crafting my first tool, which was a stone axe, and then I also found a fishing rod and some fish. Once I found a place to live, I got to work. I first started collecting wood from the trees nearby, and then collected some stone and reeds. Once I had enough, I was able to lay down the foundation of my soon-to-be house. I wanted to make it out of stone, so I collected as much as I could, and eventually I ended up finishing it. I now discovered the cooking station and the storage box for me to use later on. I wanted to try some hunting, so I crafted a spear and tried my luck at killing some animals, where I eventually ended up striking a rabbit and killing its meat for later use. A couple minutes later, I found a deer and tried to kill it and succeeded. After some hunting, I went up on a dirt mound and crafted a shovel to see what was in it. I ended up getting a treasure chest full of gold and a deer statue. After the day was coming to a close, I grabbed all the meat I got and cooked it into a pig stew. I wish I could taste pixels because it looked pretty good. The next day I started making my way to the village and it started raining. I ended up coming across a camp where you can actually hire women to come work for you. Or you can romance them to eventually get married. After I got to the village, I started a quest to find some flowers, and after doing some digging I found all the flowers, but then was told to go find some clay. After I did that, I used the clay to do some pottery, and after it was finished, I gave it to a woman where she was happy to receive my gift. I noticed it was getting dark, so I headed back and settled in for the night and went to bed. This is seriously a really good RPG VR game, and we don't have a lot of them on Quest. Make sure to go check out Medieval Dynasty.